Yay! We've been accepted into Hogwarts as a fifth-year student. Oh, okay. That's cool. I'm glad we don't get to play as a first year. I think that would have been too young. It's really Professor Weasley. Oh, cool. We had to make our character. So apparently this game's set. I don't know too much about it. I watched one trailer. I don't even remember which one it was. I've seen a tiny bit of gameplay, but I've mostly been kept in the dark about this game because I wanted to go in completely without knowing. You know what? I kind of like the look of this guy. He looks a little douchey, but, you know, that's fine. I mean, this is just a preset. Like, I usually have hair like this, like it's short around the sides, but a little longer on the top. Maybe not that long, but yeah. I want to make it look like me. No, I think I just want to skip through this part. Face shape. I don't know, I've got a pretty... No, that's about it. Skin color. I'm a pasty boy. But, I don't know if I want to make him look kind of like me or... Oh, I've got a scar on my face. I have two scars. I have one on my finger. Which I got from work. I worked in a factory, and I got one on my knee, which I got at the beach. I was like just swimming, and I like went across a rock, really sharp rock. Glasses? No. We do not need glasses to see. I think I'll just what's my skin color? That looks weird. I think I'm around that. Yeah. Roughly. Hairstyle. I like this hairstyle. I think I'm going to keep this. That's probably my most normal hairstyle. Oh, what was this? Hair color. Oh, yes. We can have it red. Is there a blue option? Because I'll do that. You know what? That's cool. Blue's my favorite color. Freckles and moles. Complexion. Just like that. I have a couple freckles, but they're not really visible. I don't have any moles on my face. But I've got one on my neck. And that's it. Yeah. It's a very small one. Let's just do none. Scars and markings. There's a little scar there. Some battle wounds. I kind of expected more of a selection. You know what? We won't do any scars. Eye color. My eyes are brown, I think. I like the look of that. It's like really, really dark gray, I think. A little bit of green, kind of. Eyebrow color. Whatever matches. Yeah. We gotta make it match. Eyebrow shape. I've got some thick-ish eyebrows. Not like so thick. Looks funny on the mannequin. The unibrow. I think the first one I had was about right.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something.
I get to change the pitch.
Wonderful. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
That sounds so robotic.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
That sounds weird.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Yeah, that sounds like the normal one, and instead of getting like a different voice actor, they've just pitched it down and it sounds really weird. Select your difficulty. Let's just do normal for now. First name, last name. Oh, I love doing these. We're gonna go to the random name generator. I've done this before, I think. I can't remember what game it was. Our name doesn't matter too much. I could just put it in my name, but I like seeing different names. Okay, let's go for a male. First name. Random surname, yes. Categories. Just all categories. Oh, we could do like whimsical, yes. Witch. I'm gonna click all of these like, what is Zalaxi? Those one, mythology, sure. You know what, let's just do all categories. Let's just see what we get. I don't even know how to say that. Reen? Let's try again. Okay. I want kind of like an English name. Like, one that isn't so, you know. I don't mind, like, different cultures, but I just don't know how to say these names. That's why. I'm gonna keep clicking until I get a cool name that I can actually pronounce. Something that resonates. This might take a little while. No, I don't want my name to be Harvey. That's a cool name. Nazar. Nazar. Dimitrov. That sounds Russian, that last name? A little bit? I like the first name. Nazar. It sounds kind of evil, because the Z's in there. I might try and regenerate a different last name. I like some of these names, I just don't know where they're from. Ivan Charles. That's like the most normal name I've seen. Okay, if I don't find a name, 3, 2, 1, 0. Alinari. That's the last name. Nazar Alinari. I hope that's how you say it. We're gonna be... The choice will tell me to play is... I assume female, male, so wizard. We're just gonna be called Nazar, which is a really cool name. I don't know where that's from, but it sounds really cool.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
He sounds like Daniel Radcliffe a little bit. Like a young Daniel Radcliffe.
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as you're...
I wonder how that's gonna work. Are we just gonna get a random mouse?
Not at all, sir.
After you.
When I did
I've been to the castle.
I've done the official Harry Potter sorting quiz. I got Ravenclaw. But I have gotten Hufflepuff before as well. I think that was like year 8. I think year 9 I did that. And then I did it in senior school. I think that's the last time I did it, and that was Ravenclaw. So, changed a little bit. Just as long as you don't get Slytherin. Slytherin is just evil. They're not, but it's kind of hard when that's pretty close to what they are. They get treated as such. And all of the most evil people are in Slytherin, so... So I'm really excited for this, though. It's been so long since we've had a Harry Potter game. I mean, it's not Harry Potter, but a wizarding game set in this universe. I used to play all the games, the Harry Potter games based on the movies, except I think for Deathly Hallows and Chamber of Secrets. I kind of missed out on those.
A new student.
Say my name!
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary. It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well,
I love his voice.
Professor Fig
He's amazing.
is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have.
Goblin Rebellion.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to
I don't know too much about like Harry Potter lore other than the books and movies. I read the books when I was a kid. I think except for the last one, Deathly Hallows, because that was a big book.
She wrote to me about Ranrock before.
But I've seen all the movies plenty of times.
Wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that?
Glow. I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Ah. I'm the chosen one.
How did you...
Wait. We did.
Oh, hey. Oh. I like that guy. It's so cool seeing a dragon. Sorry, Wolverine. I forget what they're called. The dragons are the one with 4 legs and wings. That's a cool detail. You see someone die and you... Wow. Ooh, this is good. It's exciting.
The key!
Oh, it fell out. I can't. It just fell out. Woo. What's that like drilling noise? Whirring. Is that the game or is that?
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Oh.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Healing potion. Press down to heal. Yeah. I wonder how the gameplay is going to work with such a.
Poor George.
Because well, you can do almost anything with magic.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted.
So you didn't
to bind
apparate
whoever
us?
touches it to a specific place.
Oh. So we could have just died?
I
That dragon's gonna swallow us in a
if you'd
second.
Like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Okay. I thought that was Hogwarts for a second. Just a bit of castle.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Radio. No, we can run now.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years
Oh, Miriam
searching
was
for
his
evidence
wife?
of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
How long has magic been around in this universe?
Hogwarts Castle was built by,
From-
and is itself
from the
a
beginning, I guess.
stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key,
Push.
but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Yeah, okay.
But sir,
I'm way ahead of you.
why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do.
Oh,
But magic
that
is
looks
no
interesting.
different than any
That's not
craft.
ice, is it? It's like
What really matters is the
magic.
one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone
Yeah.
wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
tap R2. Do I need to aim? Okay.
Excellent!
It's not like crosshair or anything, I guess I just... To select an active target. To select targets and move the avatar with the same stick. You mean aim and move with L? L3, like the left analog. No, thank you.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
It's weird that you don't, like, aim. It locks on for you. It's interesting. I feel like that might cause a little bit of problems. But it also means you're not going to miss
Up there.
anything. But I don't know, I prefer having that control.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
There we go. It's a better windy up here.
Reparo!
Nice.
Almost there.
Okay, so
Why would
Good
someone
music.
have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey let us
privacy?
here
I say
for a
privacy.
reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems
You don't say privet,
out
you
of
say
place.
private. We've got a statue of someone here. The minimap shows your surroundings, with you in the middle. So quest objective details. Well, how do I get over there? Woo! I only know the spell to blow stuff up so far.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Seer. Explore the- It seems like when you attack, you have to stand still. I'm not sure if that's gonna continue. And you stay there for like a second after you... It's interesting. Anyway. Oh, this says there's a path over here. Ah.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this?
Ooh,
Professor Fig!
this looks interesting. Figgy boy, come on, come take a look at this.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Interact with magic.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Wake the goblin?
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Oh. Why would I want to wake the goblin? Oh.
Hello?
I thought he was like in the cage for some reason. Are we at a bank?
It can't be.
It can't?
Just a moment.
I guess you weren't expecting anyone.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
We're at Gringotts?
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Ah, it's a bank key.
This way, then.
So, is this room just for us? Because it doesn't look like we're at our front entrance. This is all very weird. Did you know someone was coming for 12, but not who they were? I don't know.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
All this magic, and yet it feels so dangerous. Being a student at Hogwarts seems like a dangerous thing.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are
That was a private.
common. Only one with
A private.
power
Oh, okay.
could have arranged for such a service.
So you just had to wait for us? What if we just didn't come?
You want to take a breath? A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest
Damn.
part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
We're here. It's not really interesting so far. I honestly expected to get straight into Hogwarts straight away, but
Number
12.
12. Momentous day.
on your way.
Okay.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw on the portkey container. No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
I didn't see any glow on the dragon. I was too focused on... I would have been too focused on not dying if I was in that situation. I remember it being reddish, glowing, dark. I don't know. Can't really remember.
When
Can we
was the
move?
last
There
time
we
this
go.
vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Radio. This is all very mysterious.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
So can we take the money and run? Oh, something glowing in there.
What do you
We're not gonna get
suppose
locked
we
in,
should be
are we?
looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Best of...
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
What is this? Steady your wand with a guide along the symbols path to learn the spell. I wonder if we're gonna have a bunch of like mini games in order to learn spells. Steady your wand with and guide it along the symbols path. So, it kind of does it for me, and I just have to guide it.
Revelio. There.
I assume I'm going to
I
be
saw
using
something.
that.
Move
A
a bit
lot.
closer and try again.
Gonna reveal a lot of things in this game.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Yes, sir. I actually thought we were just gonna get like a pretty boring tutorial.
This is no ordinary
Like, this is how you
vault.
fight, this is how
I
you do
suspect
this.
we will need to earn our way out of here.
Like Final Fantasy 15.
Earn our way out.
But it's like
Do you think
naturally
this is
in the
some sort of
story,
test?
which is pretty cool.
But to what end I can't
How do I do
say.
Lumos?
Stay close.
Tell me
There will be
how.
no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Just following you, Professor. It just says stay close. Oh, you're on this way.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Here it is. Oh,
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are
and
you
there's
all right?
someone looks like they're
Yes, I'm
frozen in
You
this
seem to have caused the floor to
kind of
change.
ice.
That statue.
It's a
What
statue.
statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Hmm.
It is.
But
The
it's
reflection's
opposite.
still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
I'm gonna have to do this every time I learn a new spell. Okay. I have got Lumos. I really hope we'll be able to like pick out our own spells because there's only so many buttons on this thing. So I hope that we get to like pick our own spells and have like a, you know, like a casting. I don't want to say deck because that's cards, like apparatus. I don't know. Anyway, it looks like that's the case. Hold R2 and
Lumos.
tap.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does
And the
follow
statue's
the
moving.
light.
Are we gonna have to fight? Maybe.
Protego.
Protego.
Accio. Descendo. Levioso. Deposo.
It's so funny when they say it in succession.
Expulso.
Like, he does so much damage. Oh, hello. Protego incoming enemy attacks.
Protego. Stupefy.
Deposo.
Ah, hello.
Confringo. Levioso.
Stupefy.
That was a really long attack. Anyway, come at me. Okay. Does oh
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where
I
am
love the
supposed
sound
to
effects
go?
that the movies had, especially for
happening?
Lumos.
Wisps
It was
of
really
magic
good.
seem to be leading me somewhere.
I think this is long enough for this part. I like this so far. I'm really excited to get into it.